Hi guys, it's been a while, and today I'm gonna be talking about what is arguably the most creative and deceptively complex Nen category in Hunter x Hunter, transmutation. On the surface, the Nen system seems straightforward. Enhancers fortify themselves to punch harder, and conjurers manifest physical objects from their aura. These concepts are staples in the world of shonen anime. But then you encounter the transmuters. With them, Yoshihiro Togashi elevates his power system into a profound exploration of personality, experience, and imagination. The crucial distinction with Conjuration is that it doesn't create something new. Instead, a user meticulously trains their aura to mimic the properties of another substance. A transmuter doesn't generate fire. They make their aura feel, burn, and behave like fire. They don't create a rubber band. They imbue their aura with the elasticity and viscosity of rubber. This process requires an extensive, almost obsessive, understanding of the substance they wish to emulate. Let's take a look at Hisoka Moro and his signature ability, Bungee Gum. While its name sounds simple, his fight against Gon at Heaven's Arena serves as a masterclass in its application. During the battle, he demonstrated its versatility in numerous ways. He used its adhesive nature to catch heavy projectiles like a paving slab, absorbed the kinetic force, and then used its elasticity to launch the object back as a counterattack. More critically, he discreetly attached the gum directly to Gon to manipulate his movements and control the distance of the fight. He also used it to alter the trajectory of his throne playing cards, allowing him to retrieve them or whip them around for secondary attacks from unexpected angles, effectively bypassing Gon's defenses. In stark contrast to Hisoka's whimsical chaos, Killua Zoldic's Nen is born from a lifetime of pain. The years of systematic electric torture he endured as part of his assassin training became the crucible for his power. He didn't just survive the pain, he studied it, internalized it, and ultimately mastered it. The result is his ability to transmute his aura into lightning. It's crucial to remember his aura merely behaves like electricity. It is not a raw elemental power. This is why he must periodically recharge, as his transmutation is a mimicry that needs to be refreshed against the original. This limitation makes his ultimate technique, Godspeed, so brilliant. In its whirlwind mode, his aura automatically reacts to threats by sending electrical signals to his muscles, allowing him to dodge with superhuman instinct. In its speed of lightning mode, he takes conscious control, blitzing across battlefields to deliver paralyzing strikes, as seen against Yuppie. However, a transmuter's true potential often shines when they incorporate adjacent Nen categories, making them dangerously unpredictable. Killyua's grandfather, Zeno Zoldyck, offers a great example. He uses transmutation to shape his aura into a dragon, an ability called Dragon Head. He can then apply emission to separate this dragon from his body and control it remotely. This combination of transmutation for the form and emission for control is powerful on its own. However, Zeno has another technique called Dragon Dive. This attack involves him raining down countless aura projectiles onto a target. Maki Kumachini of the Phantom Troop transmutes her aura into threads. This ability, known as Nen Stitches, has two primary applications. The first is for reconnecting damaged or severed body parts. By sewing the parts together, her aura can restore function to the reattached limbs. The second application is for combat and restraint. She can use the threads to capture and immobilize opponents, or to manipulate their bodies like a puppeteer. This requires a secondary use of emission to detach the threads from her own body. The principal limitation of this ability is that the strength of the thread is inversely proportional to their length. They are exceptionally strong at short distances, but become progressively weaker the farther they extend. This balance of an ability's function with its inherent risks is a principle Phaeton Porter also demonstrates, relying on a similar synergy of Nen types. Phaeton Porter's Nen ability is Pain Packer, a powerful counterattack that activates only after he has sustained a sufficient amount of damage in combat. The accumulated pain and injury he endures serve as the direct fuel for the ability, which he then converts and expels as a devastating offensive attack. The power and specific form of this attack are directly proportional to the damage he received. The primary demonstration of this was during his fight against the Chimera Ants in Meteor City. After taking damage, he first used Conjuration to manifest a durable suit of armor to protect himself. He then activated Painpacker's offensive component, a transmutation ability called Rising Sun. This technique transmuted his aura into a miniature sun which emitted heat so intense it incinerated the highly durable Zazen and the surrounding area, forcing other Phantom Troop members to flee a considerable distance to survive. This principle of applying specialized knowledge also applies to Biscuit Krueger. Her primary non-combat ability is Magical Spa Services, which she used extensively during Gon and Killua's training in the Chimera Ants arc. To perform it, she uses manipulation to summon a Nen beast named Cookie-chan. Cookie-chan then administers a specific treatment called Piano Massage, which involves applying a lotion-like substance made from Biscuit's transmuted aura. This ability's main function is extreme fatigue recovery. A 30-minute session can provide the equivalent of 8 hours of deep, restful sleep. This allowed Gon and Killyua to bypass normal human limits for recovery, enabling them to undergo continuous, grueling training and accelerate their growth. So I hope you all understood. If you liked the video, consider giving it a like and subscribing. That's it for today.